Hello everyone, this is Jackie, the French reporter for What's On Headquarters. We are in Bel Air at a beautiful estate where the second annual I-100 Best Influencer Award is happening. We are delighted to join founder Jessie Joy, celebrating the people that work so hard against human trafficking.
Well, I've always tried to use my music and my platforms as a means to motivate people and support positive causes. And about 2 years ago, I became affiliated with my charity Mission Saver. So Eric Benet and Reggie Benjamin started this charity Mission Saver as a means to bring awareness to and combat human trafficking. I actually wrote a song called Cry, which I'm going to perform a little bit of tonight.
Let it go, the anger in your eyes, stop crying, let it go. Ooh.
This is very serious. Human trafficking is more prevalent than anybody knows, and we're not doing enough. Even in this country, people are so blind to it. They think it doesn't exist. It does.
Been going on since the beginning of time.
In the time and age that's happening right now, it shouldn't be happening.
We can be ignorant too and not really know what's going on around us, so I think it's super important to be aware of it.
The only way to help is for us to keep talking about it and educating people on the details of what goes on with these children and these organizations that are doing this illegal activity.
There's human trafficking here every single day. Women are getting abducted off of Tinder, Bumble, things like that, and then sold into human trafficking. It's a serious epidemic that's becoming more and more prominent.
But I had a situation in India when I got into the wrong car and was drove almost 2 hours away, and I ended up in a room with no windows, no running water, a padlock on the door. A very scary situation that could have been life-changing and devastating, and nobody knew where I was.
Los Angeles is the biggest place for human trafficking, and we have to do something about that.
For the grace of God and knowing someone who was actually based in India, I was brought back to where I was actually supposed to go.
You know, one voice combined with a whole lot of other voices can really bring light to something that I think a lot of times people just don't even think about is actually happening in the world.
So that's why it's incredibly important to support something as lovely as the Influencer Awards.
It's all about people influencing people in a very uplifting, a very positive way.
If you could influence the young generation.
Focus on your schoolwork. Focusing on schoolwork can really help you get outside of your head and outside of your emotion.
Violence is not the answer. It's all about love and peace and communication. If you disagree with something, it's okay, but communicate it. Be the best, boldest, brightest you can possibly be, and never back down from being your true self.
Education is the foundation of everything, and not just institutional education. Education in the aspect of just understanding life skills, understanding how to adopt in this world. And I think for the most part in the future, there's going to have to be some sort of therapy to unplug kids.
I just pray that the young kids stay off their phones and educate themselves, become a scientist, become a doctor, become an astronaut, please.
I think teaching them the right fundamentals of life, and not necessarily where they're so plugged in to the computer, so plugged into their phone. We have to teach them the importance of education in that regard.
As a human being, I think, the first thing that I should do is kind of like care about other people in order for them to care about me. And, a great way to help other people is to join these amazing causes and charities to help people out across the world, I feel so happy when I see other people, smile and be happy.
I really believe in influencers using their platform to give back. And tonight especially, I just love how my dear friend Jessie Imundi, how she's using this event to support UNICEF and to stop child exploitation through trafficking. And that is something huge in our heart with the Nancy Vu brand. We love to use our fashion to empower good.
And we are actually professional dancers and choreographers, and we are donating a special swing dance performance for this evening's event.
And now just a quick shout out to our lovely French reporter, Jacqueline.
Oui, yes.